Well, welcome back to Shawn's Fight for Life. This is recording 5. If you're watching this, I appreciate you taking your time to sit back and enjoy a few minutes with me. Um, Today's been pretty uneventful, other than the fact that I took my chemotherapy and my parents came up from New York, Rome, New York, actually, to visit me and for the weekend. Um, Let's see, got to go outside. It was a beautiful day outside. Got to go outside today and hang out with my mom and dad and enjoy the sun for a while. That felt really good. Um, let's see, Monday, my wife should be back and we should be able to get her on here so she can be my co-host or guest speaker so I can introduce the world to my wife so that everybody knows that when I'm gone, that she's still going to be here and she's still going to educate people just as much as I can educate you people about a particular type of cancer I have. Now, let me take this moment to alliterate a little bit more about my disease. They call it adrenal cortical cancer because it attacks your adrenal gland. The adrenal gland is responsible for releasing hormones throughout your body, such as testosterone and estrogen and whatnot. And there's a whole bunch of other big words that I can't pronounce. Only doctors know. It's like some secret language or something that they only know how to pronounce. But this particular type of cancer is usually undetectable until too late. Because it stems from other cancers such as lung cancer or liver cancer or skin cancer. My particular affliction came straight from the adrenal gland. It didn't spread from anywhere else. As a matter of fact, it's the exact opposite. It spread from my adrenal gland to my lungs, liver, and kidneys. Um, As you guys know, I'm going through chemotherapy and radiation therapy, and they're hoping that with this double whammy that the lung cancer will be eradicated by the chemo, and the kidney and liver will be eradicated by the radiation, and the tumor itself on the adrenal gland will get shrunk back enough to be able to operate on that main vessel, uh, which I cannot pronounce still to this day. I will get it. I promise I will. We'll figure out how to pronounce that stupid blood vessel's name. It's vena corda or capicola or I don't know. I know it's not something you eat a whole bunch of yams out of. It's weird. I can't pronounce it for the life of me. But as it is, still on the button push morphine, unlimited supplies, mind you. Wow. Um, Feeling pretty good on it. But as it goes, my particular cancer was found accidentally because I finally complained about chest pains and a shoulder pain that was associated with my chest pains, and they thought it was a mass on my kidneys, and then they thought it was a mass behind my kidneys. Then they found out that it was on my adrenal gland itself, and boom, cancer. Wonderful. I thought I was going to get a breathing treatment and get sent home with some Tylenol, like they normally do, because I don't have medical coverage. I've been fighting with New Hampshire now for almost 3 years to get medical coverage, and they basically have been telling me that I need to have one of a few things happen to me. I need to have a heart attack, I need to have a stroke, or I need to have a mental breakdown to the point where I try to kill myself in order to qualify for any type of assistance. That's talking APTD and medical. Can you believe that? That they had to wait until I'm terminally ill with cancer in order for them to give me or qualify me for any type of assistance in this state. That is bullshit. So I'm suggesting if you are between the ages of 20 and 35, you go to the welfare office and you start filling out that paperwork for any type of medical coverage or any type of assistance you can, regardless if you need it or not. Because by the time you need it, it's going to be too late, just like me. Now I need it, and I'm just now barely getting it. I still don't have medical coverage right now as we're speaking, but apparently I'm going to be getting it before I leave this hospital, and I'm looking forward to getting some kind of medical coverage because I'm suffering quite a bit, and this thing hurts. I tell you what, a pain is associated with this type of disease is ridiculous. I can't tell you how much it hurts. I mean, I usually go by the philosophy pain is weakness leaving the body. The more pain you experience, the stronger of a person you are. But the more pain you cause, the weaker of a person you become. Well, you know what? I feel like a freaking kitten that just got smashed in the face with a wiffle ball bat. I hurt. Wow. And it's not making me any stronger at this point in time. It is making me weaker. Oh, man, I tell you what. But anyway, I better let you go. I got nothing more to say. Tomorrow I will give you another update on how everything's going. Once again, my parents came up from New York, so I'll try to get them on the camera so that they can introduce themselves to you guys, and you'll love them to death, just like I love them. They're awesome people. But anyway, this is Shawn signing off for recording number 5 for Shawn's Fight for Life. And I want to say I appreciate you guys sitting around and listening to me ramble on and talk about basically jack shit. So have yourselves a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.